Hello, and welcome to Mindfulness-Based Self-Care. This is session 12. Before we get started, I wanted to check in about some of your practices. Your formal and informal practices. Just wonder how they're going. Remember, formal practices tend to be our different kinds of meditation, including our body scan. Informal practices, remember those bells we talked about. Have you found bells? Those things that remind you to go back to this moment and to take a deep breath and just appreciate this very moment. What about doing things one mindfully? Have you focused your attention on that? Just in the shower, or doing the dishes, and just appreciating that being in this wonderful moment. Have you done some thought observing and thought labeling? Perhaps you've discovered that you're able to let go of some of those thoughts if you just detach yourself from them. Again, what's important is that we continue to utilize these tools and to practice daily to build a mindfulness practice. What about some new observations? Have you noticed things? My gracious, I never noticed that before. Maybe it's the result of present moment awareness. When you're walking, are you seeing brighter colors? Looking at things and saying, geez, I never realized that was there. Today we're going to talk about loving kindness. This is the process of cultivating a compassionate heart for ourselves, yes, ourselves, and for others. You know, we live in a world of fear and mistrust, which leads to separation and misunderstanding. Mindfulness has shown you the possibility of expanding awareness beyond the limits of our fears and judgments. Loving kindness meditation teaches us a process of connecting first with ourselves, then with others, and then with all beings in the spirit of love. We've talked about this in the past, how we tend not to put ourselves first. Mindfulness teaches us the importance of not only loving ourselves, but learning not to judge ourselves. When we talked about the 9 basic attitudes and we talked about non-judgmental, we agree that the person that we judge the most is ourselves. And we can only give what we've got. And if we have a loving heart and love ourselves, we can extend that to others. This way of becoming still and mindful and focusing love inwards and then outwards has a powerful healing potential. In this meditation, each phrase is spoken as if you're planting a healing seed within your heart. This is an act of internal hospitality, a way of treating yourself with kindness and caring, which seeds itself deep within your heart. Loving yourself, caring for yourself. I am planting those seeds of love and kindness in my own heart. These seeds grow and extend loving respect to others. There's extreme power in connecting compassionately with your own self, which opens the heart compassionately to others. When we meditate with loving kindness to ourselves, we learn the importance of love for ourselves. And then we learn to extend it to others. You are important. We so often forget about ourselves. This process is a way of having you step back and expand your circle of caring to include yourself. When we talk about the people we love and care about, do we generally include ourselves? Now it's time to remember, it's important to love ourselves. Now I'd like to share this meditation with you. So I'd like you to get in a comfortable position, feet flat on the floor. I want you to look downward or close your eyes. And I'm going to say some phrases. I'd like you to repeat them in your mind. And as you repeat them in your mind, breathe into your heart with each phrase. Just sit peacefully and center yourself with your breath. I'd like you to focus your intention to cultivate compassion. Plant each phrase as a healing seed in your heart. Say each line, or have a friend read this meditation aloud to your pausing after each line so you can repeat it silently to yourself. Be aware of bringing the phrase into your heart. Now, repeat in your mind after me. May I be peaceful. May I be happy. May I look to myself with the eyes of compassion and love. May I be safe. May I be free from accidents. May I be compassionate with my anger and gentle with my fear. May I be spacious and compassionate to the depths of my true heart. May I be whole. May I be well. May I be free. May I be peaceful. May I be happy. Now I'd like to repeat the same meditation, but I'd like you to imagine that someone you're having difficulty with is in front of you, or someone you love is sitting in front of you. You can focus on cultivating and sending this compassion to that person while repeating silently in your mind the following. May you be peaceful. May you be happy. May you look to yourself with the eyes of compassion and love. May you be safe. May you be free from accidents. May you be compassionate with your anger and gentle with your fear. May you be spacious and compassionate to the depth of your true heart. May you be whole. May you be well. May you be free. May you be peaceful. And may you be happy. Now imagine sending this compassion to all beings of the earth, to the earth itself, to all planets and beings of the universe beyond time and space, while repeating silently. May all beings be peaceful. May all beings be happy. May all beings look to themselves with the eyes of compassion and love. May all beings be safe. May all beings be free from accident. May all beings be spacious and compassionate to the depths of their true heart. May all beings be whole. May all beings be well. May all beings be free. May all beings be peaceful. May all beings be compassionate with their anger and gentle with their fear. May all beings be happy. Now take a few deep breaths and come back to the room. This meditation can be shortened. May I be healthy. May you be healthy, or may they be healthy. May I be happy. May I be peaceful. And may I be safe. Many believe that with hearts open and focused on healing and love, there can be peace in the world where hope for such peace seems to be lost. We live in a very troubled world. Loving kindness meditation extends compassion and kindness throughout the world. Loving kindness allows us to love ourselves first, to extend our love to others, and then to extend it to all beings. A compassionate heart is a healing heart. It is so very important that we extend compassion throughout the world, to Mother Earth, to the entire universe. Thoughts of love, happiness, peace, and joy, and compassion send healing chemicals into the systems in our own body. By loving yourself, you can bring healing to your physical as well as your emotional being. Loving yourself can be difficult. You may not feel able to open your heart to self-compassion. You may be feeling self-critical, judgmental, or stuck. Open yourself to appreciate and accept that you are imperfectly perfect. Then extend this attitude of compassionate understanding and acceptance to others. As you focus on self-love, you gradually integrate these difficult emotions into your heart while beginning to experience deeper feelings of peace and freedom. As you practice your loving kindness meditation, Also feel free to put your hand over your heart center. That will help you to stay focused on planting those seeds of compassion and love to yourself. The mindful attitude of non-judgment helps us to let go of our negative self-talk. Remember, we talked about when we speak of non-judgment as one of the basic attitudes, the person that we judge the most is ourself. We need to learn through non-judgment to accept our imperfections and to be open with a beginner's mind about our lovable selves. Understanding leads to compassion. A few reminders. Just remember that journaling helps to reinforce our mindful practice. Daily practice is vital to creating your mindful life. Again, it is not expected that you can incorporate all of the tools Barb and I have given you, but what is vital is that you incorporate those tools that resonate with you on a daily basis. Remember to enjoy every minute, this perfect minute, and every perfect minute. Thank you, and we'll see you soon.